Hey friends, Jeff here with missionmusician.com and mixpractice.com, and today I want to do a short review on Slate Digital and D16 Group's The Repeater. This is a vintage model delay, and before we hear any audio samples, I want to really quick just go through the settings and what's going on here in this interface. And so, first of all, we have two independent channels. They are completely independent of each other. So if we unlink, we can change one side and the other side individually. And that works all the way through the plugin. Anywhere where you see a link button, we have an input stage here where if we drive it up, it goes into a clipper immediately after the input stage, and we can get some more saturation if we want. We have sync mode over here where there is none. Click that button and you can just dial in milliseconds. You can tap in your delay or you can sync it to your host. Over here we have the delay intervals. The delay times. So you can change both of these here if it's linked. And then here we have the intervals. So we have full, dotted, and triplet. We have ping pong mode here, so if you press that it goes left, right, left, right. We have spread here. In zero it's completely in mono. The one downside to this plugin is there is not a mono version of it. It is a stereo plugin, so you have to insert it on a stereo track or on a stereo aux, which kind of stinks, but if you put it in zero, it is completely mono. We have spread A, which is delayed 10 milliseconds to make it seem wide, and we have spread B, which is delayed 20 milliseconds to make it seem even wider. We have the analog mode here, and let me very quickly go over this. This is just for the repeats. It's not for the different delay models. The different delay models actually affect it differently, but there was some discussion when this was in beta. After one beta release, a lot of people liked the clean repeats, and then another release came out and the repeats were darker and more truer to the emulations, and people were complaining that they liked the cleaner repeats better. So the good part about this plugin is you have the option. You can go for the analog repeats, or you can leave it off and get some cleaner repeats, if that makes sense. Over here we have the feedback. This is a self-oscillating feedback, so if you turn it all the way up, it'll just go on and on and on, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. We have phase invert left, phase invert right, and you can do both of them at the same time. Over here we have filters, high pass filter, low pass filter, color, which I absolutely love this feature. To the right, it makes it a little bit brighter, I guess, and to the left, having a hard time talking here, makes it a little bit darker. Then we have the pan and the mix knob and the output knob. The different delay models are cassette tape, Koopy Cube, digital 42, digital 42x2, digital delay, DM2, mellow delay, memory guy, murky delay, new and old radio, pitchy 1, 2, and 3, which kind of have a coarse effect on them, plexi echo, space delay, tape delay, ancient, classic, modern, and vintage, telephone 1 and 2, and Telray, which Telray is a super cool delay. All right, so, and then finally, we have these buttons up here, which are the preset section of this and the way you save your delays that you create. And I'll just tell you, honestly, this system sucks. I absolutely hate it. This is a major downside of the plugin to me. I can't stand this. It reminds me of using something from 1990s, some kind of musical gear from 1990s. It's just not well thought out at all. I personally don't like it, and I won't be using it. So let's get to why you came here. You want to hear this thing. I have a song here by Brian Watts. This song is not mixed at all. You can see there are no plugins, all raw tracks here. This is a great song by Brian. You can check him out. You just do a YouTube search for him. You'll find his channel. And the only plugins on here are sends to the delay, which is right here. So let me let you listen to just a second of this. All right. And the reason I chose this song is because it screams, I want delays on me. So we're going to start with this vocal. We're going to start in mono. Let's maybe do a quarter in mono. And let me solo the vocal. Let me bring this up really quick. All right, let's turn sync mode off and get something a little shorter. All right, let's make it more fun, and let's go into stereo mode. I'm going to unlink these, and let's go 75 and maybe, I don't know, 100. That gives us a nice vocal space right there. Let's link these back up, and let's go for ping pong, and let's go quarter. All right, let's hit it wider. All right, let's try the analog button. This is only affecting the feedback. Analog off. All right, now let me demonstrate the self-oscillating feedback. I'm going to let it hit 1-0, and then I'm going to mute the vocal. Let me turn this up here. All right. And let's see. Let's try maybe a couple of different kinds of delay on the vocal. I hope you could hear when I demonstrated the color and the two filters there as that was repeating. Let's, I'm just going to leave this open and click on these. It automatically changes them. So let me make sure the feedback is set up here. Oh So you can see there's lots of different flavors to choose from. With the added filters and the color knob, you can get just about any kind of delay tone you want out of this thing. Let's go up to a guitar here that I have, and let's listen to this, because it has some effects printed to it. Let me open repeater back up, but we're going to make it sound bigger. All right, so you get the idea. Let's turn this on, and let's try pitchy 3 to kind of give it a coarse effect. Cool. Let's try digital 42x2. I'm going to mess with the color knob a little bit as this plays back. I really like the color knob. Somewhere between 9 and 11 o'clock, it just always sounds really sweet. I prefer darker delays myself, so that's probably why I like that. Let's turn analog on, and let's try tape delay classic. Alright, so that gives it makes the guitar seem bigger. Let's try one more thing. Let's just mess around with maybe dotted eighth. This isn't the best guitar to do that to, but let's just listen to what it sounds like. And let's go ahead and turn on pitchy 2. All right, so there you have it, the repeater by Slate and D16, and this will be available in the Everything bundle really soon. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye-bye.